Riga bitter. Riga was bitter to her ex Pedro. She stopped talking to him and went no contact. She blocked all his FB/IG accounts. It was a gradual falling apart. She told him, "Don't message me a lot." He thought, "Not at all." He asked her. "No, not a lot," she replied. Before this, if he sent her 4 MSGs, she only replied to 1. If 3 were personal and 1 on work, she replied on the work one. Later, he asked her face to face, "Will you reply to my MSGs?" "Probably not," she said. Very hurtful and selfish. Riga started hiding from Pedro at work on her lunch break. He went looking for her. Sometimes she was okay. She changed, though. Became stressed and told him she will not sit with him. She cut off all personal connections. He observed her talking to her agent. They joked about my day on FB. She called him Bishai, best friend, was cold to Pedro. He left them to it. Other times, Riga was irate, distant, cold, angry. He knew her hiding places now. One time he gave her a mountain crystal. She took it. He asked her, "Do you miss what we had before?" "No, I've moved on." She sent him an angry MSG the day later. "I will report you to HR if you ask that again. Respect my decision to be away from you." Riga felt guilty. This was due to the death of her father. She hiked many mountains with Pedro in over 2 years. This took her away from father. She blamed Pedro for this, even if she agreed and said yes before. Guilt hit her. She refused to sit down and talk about their problems. Several times after arguments, Riga said they were fine. They were not fine. Pedro knew this and felt it, that there were very serious problems. She wouldn't talk to him, stopped trusting him, avoided him by hiding, and who knew what else. Pedro put up this behavior in most of 2025. He left the company. From Casa to Dassault, making Rafales and not Typhoons. It was to save his sanity. She blocked him. He talked to her friend to validate. A few weeks later, Meta took all his accounts down in October, due to his erotic song writing. Riga was his muse. A week before this, he quit his job. His second longest job of 4 years. Months passed, she never talked to him. He knew by her actions how she felt to him. She taught him judge on actions, before he asked her about being friends. She said it can't be forced the first time, and the second replied she didn't care. How could Riga go from so caring to absolutely nothing? Pedro saved old MSGs where she said she really loved him. That were from a different person. Yes, she changed after her father died. Riga said sorry, it wasn't her fault. Pedro was so hurt and sad. He wanted Riga as a best friend. She was a bitter, cold-hearted bitch with him. She knew full well how she was treating him. He tried to reach out to her a dozen times in work. "Sit with me on lunch. This is my downtime. Go away." He sent MSGs, emails, and called. All were blocked. Riga was ill, she had that to deal with. She had other issues too, 6 things, each one serious. Pedro could have helped her, moral support. She pushed him away. He thought of behaving to her like she did with him. No. He refused to when she wanted to contact him. He would be there for her, not judging or bitter. He moved on with his life as she did, though was aware of the problems and what happened. It was all history and writing now. What would the future bring?